Welcome. We're talking to Glenn today. He's just travelled with Golfasian to Hua Hin. Nice to meet you, Glenn. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your trip to Thailand.
Okay, well, I'm 50 years of age. I'm a business owner in Melbourne, Australia. We own and run an air conditioning company. My trip to Thailand involved two of my good golf buddies from our golf club here in Melbourne and our wives. I've been to Hua Hin a number of times. This is probably the fifth or sixth time, but never as a specified type golf trip, semi-golf trip, but we were there for 9 days and we played golf for 4, so it's a fair golf trip. And one of my partners did a lot of the research and bounced it off me because I'd been to Hua Hin before. So we booked 3 courses, the Banyan, Black Mountain and Springfield, and then we played Black Mountain again because we're pretty happy with that course.
Everyone loves it, sorry. Everyone loves Black Mountain. It's the sort of famous one. Yeah. It's on the tour and it's on TV all the time. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're right. There's not much not to love. I think by the time we go back, the next 9 holes will be open as well. So there's another incentive to go back. So our course, I saw on your questions there, our course back here is a relocated course. We've just come out eastern suburbs of Melbourne that was bought out by developers, and they've built us a new course out in the Yarra Valley. It's a links type course and it's still bedding in, but it's very, very good. One of the better ones in that area. Just doing some improvements at the moment, drainage and everything, but our greens to tee are very good, and we play there most Sundays in Sunday comp and a bit over summer.
What did you like about Thailand? The golf specifically?
The golf specifically, look, I think the quality of the courses, the facilities at the courses, I mean, you get caddies, you get buggies, the eating facilities, the hire facilities, the little cafes and kiosks as you go around. They just all add to the package of playing golf in Thailand. And I think even the courses I mentioned to you before, they're all different. Black Mountain is new and manicured to within an inch of its life. The caddies and the service out there is just fantastic. Banyan's probably a little bit more developed, bit more rustic, but really competitive, and I love that course out there. Springfield looked a little bit older, but out of the 3 of us, out of the 3 courses we played, and myself and my partners agree, Springfield was by far the most difficult. It was a bugger of a course of water and rough and that tore us in.
Yeah, I like it. I'm actually a member there, so I've got a soft spot for it. If it was in perfect condition, which it used to be, I think it'd be the best course.
Yeah, so it's just off. It's probably 10% off, maybe 15% off, because we sort of looked at it and went, ooh, somebody grabs this and does a little bit of a makeover here. This would be this absolute gem. But again, the facilities and the service were really, really good, and we really loved that course. It was super competitive.
What did you get up to after golf?
Oh, look, mainly our wives were already back at resorts or shops or anything. So I think in most of them we sat around, had a couple of beers and just chewed the fat, loving life, had something to eat. And then you guys who organised our tour were most courteous in either leaving whenever we wanted to, basically. So we appreciate that. And then we'd go back to our resort. Some days we just went into town, to the shops or walk around or to a bar. I mean, we're from Australia, so a couple of days there we were looking to find the footy on TV, so that was always good fun. We geared our golf and our football day by day, so it worked very well.
Fantastic. We've got about 50 seconds to go. I think you're planning to go somewhere else, possibly with Golfasian. Tell us a bit about that.
Absolutely. So with the partners, my golf partners and our wives, we've sort of earmarked probably, even though we'd like to go back to Thailand, and we probably will, I think Vietnam we'll put on our next on our agenda. I've been there before. I played some golf on some of those courses, but unfortunately more on my own without your partners. And when your golf buddies are there, it just sort of lifts the experience a little bit. Maybe around the Da Nha Trang area.
Yeah, I think you really enjoy that. We're going to call it a day. We've got 15 seconds to go. I'm very grateful for you taking the time to talk to us.